Hey yogis, welcome back to the podcast. This is Mia. In last week's episode, we spoke to Drea and we learned about how through yoga she was able to become more aware of her energy and where she wanted to put that energy. I think that is a beautiful skill of awareness that takes a lot of time to curate. So today we have for you a meditation and reflection practice where you can begin to cultivate that skill of awareness of how you're feeling, where you're at, how you're holding energy in your body. For it, you're going to need some space, perhaps your yoga mat to lay down on. And if you enjoy reflecting through writing, a journal and something to write with. So go ahead, find your space, set yourself up. You can pause while you do so and then hit play when you're ready. Starting laying down, recline on your mat any way that's comfortable. Someplace you can explore stillness and give your attention to your body and thoughts. For this meditation, I will be ringing a bell 3 times. All you're doing is listening for the end of that 3rd ringing of the bell. Let's start with 3 rounds of breath on your own. With your inhales, take time to fill up. With your exhales, slowly release. Either internally or written down on that piece of paper, take a moment to simply reflect. On what that experience felt like, on any thoughts that entered your mind, any sensations that you're aware of in your body. As always, pause as you need time and press play when you're ready. For this next round, find a seated position. You're welcome to prop yourself on a block or bolster or take a seat in a chair, but take time to sit up tall and start with 3 rounds of breath. Once again, reflect internally or written down. What shifted? Listening for those same 3 ringings of the bell, this time seated. Were you able to anticipate how you might feel? Were there any expectations that were met or missed? What's present in your body? For this third and final round, you'll stay seated. Again, check in that you're sitting up tall. Give yourself 3 rounds of breath. For one final time, take a moment to yourself to reflect. What did you notice? What did you hear that was different? How did that difference affect your thoughts, your anticipation, or your expectations? How did those expectations or thoughts manifest in your body? What sensations can you become aware of? This is one of my favorite meditations that I experienced a couple years back. Becoming aware of how my body responds to what I anticipate to happen in comparison to what actually happens, and that energetic response that occurs. For me personally, I found myself getting annoyed and frustrated waiting for that third bell. And that manifested as jitters, as wanting to open my eyes and look around, in agitation. So I think this is a really great example of just kind of noticing how your energy, how your awareness, how your thoughts, how all of it begins to affect you, right? Was there a tightness in the chest? Was there like an itchiness of the palms? How did it manifest for you? As you become more aware of your body and how it responds to your thoughts, your emotions, your day-to-day, you're then able to start communicating with it, navigating it a little more successfully. As always, we would appreciate it if you left us a review. It really helps our podcast grow. If you don't already, follow us on Instagram at Yoga Changed. We are always posting about our episodes, what cities we're traveling to next, because if we're coming where you are and you'd like to be on, we'd love to have you. Thanks for listening. Bye, yogis.